All right, welcome in everyone. We're why is there no audio? Oh, there we go. Playing a game today, which I feel like I haven't done in a while. But yeah, I'm excited to play this game. I've been excited for this game for a while. So it's gonna be a short stream today because I have a lot to do. But I've been waiting for this game. So we're gonna play a little bit of it before I need to go be productive. Yeah. Just wow, my brain just shut down. I'm not exactly awake yet either, so that this is gonna be fun. But yeah, anyways, feel free to chat, feel free to lurk, whatever you want to do. I hope we have a fun, relaxing little stream today. Because yeah, it's gonna be short, maybe an hour, maybe even less than an hour. I don't know, I have so much to do. But we're gonna play the game. So yeah, let's stop dilly-dallying and just jump into it. My name is too long. That's funny. I change it? No, it's fine. I gotta click that just for the fun of it. Poolsville. Very nice. Okay. I like that color pen. I am so distractible right now. Okay. Let's go.
Congratulations. Your degree in customer service has rewarded you with a remote job at Valdivian, one of the foremost megacorporations of our times. Though your house may be large, it is empty, and its halls long for visitors. The sticky notes on your bulletin board remind you of your ultimate aims, but for now, it's time to get to work.
Ooh, okay. Our new job at computer. Okay. Although not... my house wasn't that... I'm getting so distracted. We must snoop. Why are like half the books on the bookshelf backwards? That's a choice. We got a little box. I like the wallpaper. Okay, stop being distracted. We have in the trash can. Why am I getting so distracted? There we go.
Valdivianites! Happy Tuesday from your favorite Chief Executive Officer, David Most. As you know, every day here at Valdivian is a reason to celebrate, as stipulated in your employment contract. Today, however, is extra monumental, as it's the first official day of our new hire. Please join me in giving him a warm welcome to our team. Out of the 30-ish job applications we didn't immediately burn, yours had the least spelling errors. You're joining us at a very exciting time, and we're all rooting for your success. As it lovingly says on the plaque above our daycare center, Valdivian, our business is family. We're so excited to have you joining ours. Coincidentally, the daycare center has been shuttered indefinitely due to the recent economic downturn. We thank our Director of Child Care Coordination, Irene Thomas, for her inspiring work.
Okay.
Hi there. You come highly recommended. I've heard great things about your can-do attitude.
Why is that pyramid kind of cute? I like it. Shut up, Dinkelbird. We'll just do this.
Oh, you are so welcome. I'm Tom, your manager. But you might find it easier to think of me as a leadership principal guidance associate. I'm not from your town myself, but I have heard great nice things about that specific locale. Seems like you are a customer success strategist. That's wonderful. You should be proud.
We'll go with, I am very much.
Customers deserve success, and in a strategic way. What could be better? Okay, champ, I'll let you get to it.
Okie dokie. Another message.
Hey, you there?
Yeah, we'll just say hey, Sam. Hey, that was kind of cute.
Just keep that customer service robot voice on at all times, and no matter how mad you get, never give it back to them. And remember, I might have set you up for this job, but you got it because you deserve it. You literally have a degree in customer service. Yeah, well, I'm allowed. Oh, geez, here comes my manager. I gotta get back to work. Good luck, okay? You got this.
Yeah, let's go.
You have new tasks.
Okay. Oh, select a customer. Cobalt, box of paper clips, inflatable couch, self-help. What's that?
I am a science teacher, Pronto Palace High School, Go Harridans, and I ordered this as part of a series in which I give students an element to take care of to learn how to be a good parent. This is not cobalt. It did not respond to normal cobalt stimuli.
Okay. What should you do normally? Are you a supervillain? This type of science is above my... are you single? What are these responses? I'm curious what he thinks it should do normally. What should it do normally?
Well, normal cobalt is ferromagnetic. This is paramagnetic.
Okay. You prove you're a science teacher? Are you... We'll go with are you a supervillain, cause why not?
Why would you ask me that?
Good question. Only bad guys buy stuff like elements from a storefront. I mean, not really, but sure.
Oh, haha. I understand now. But no.
Okay. If you were a supervillain, what would your powers be? We'll just ask, can you prove you're a science teacher?
Yes, of course. I have my credentials and have tested top 50% in the country.
Okay, 50%'s not that bad.
Well, thank you very much.
Okay.
I have
let's do
a broken sewing machine.
So what? Oh no. I'm so tempted to do that. I am a sucker for a good pun. We'll be a good employee though and say what seems to be the problem.
Oh, I don't know. It stopped sewing a couple of years ago.
Okay. We'll be polite and say I'm sorry to hear that.
Can I get a refund, though?
No. Oh, but apparently yes.
Hello, I purchased this book and I'm extremely angry about it. Is there a manager I can speak to?
Let's see. We'll go with I'm sorry to hear that.
Damn right you're sorry. Sorry looking.
Hey, that's mean. You tell me how the book made you
This
angry.
book purports to give you the secret to success in 8 easy methods. Mr. Cobram is a liar and a fraud. I've tried all his methods and I have not succeeded. How dare he peddle a book of such ill repute? I need to lodge a formal complaint with Mr. Cobram and his ilk.
Then why are you talking to me? Sure. No, we'll not do that. We'll send him to the manager.
Thank you very much. This is precisely what I was after.
There you go.
I ordered this couch, but it popped in on my kitchen is all white and covered with wet stuff.
Okay. Why would you even buy an inflatable couch? Well, to sit on. Although... Wait. How did this... Did you fill it with water? Why is everything wet? And why was it in the kitchen? I have so many questions.
What? I didn't buy it. My mom did. She has inflatable all sorts of things.
Okay. Okay, now it feels weird to say I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm going to anyways. Okay. This is the most boring conversation ever. I do want to know how it popped, though.
Sure. I blew it up and sat on it, and then it popped.
Okay, I'm not quite sure what I was thinking. Okay, you said your kitchen is wet.
Yeah.
Were you using this couch in the kitchen?
Oh, yeah. That's the best place for watching TV while fixing my knife.
I don't know what I was expecting, but this is taking a interesting turn. Why are you... I have so many questions. If you use knives near the couch, that will void the warranty.
Why don't they ever tell you this?
I'm sorry to hear about your loss.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. Okay, let's see. What could possibly be wrong with a box of paper clips?
Hello, my name is Emmanuel, and I have counted precisely 480 paper clips in this box. I would like a refund promptly. Thank you.
You counted every single one?
Yes, every single one.
That's wild.
You are the one who is wild to continue this line of inquiry. Your company is the one who is wild to continue blatantly selling incorrectly labeled goods. Refund.
I mean, that's fair.
Thank you for noticing. Have a happy day to you and your soul.
Why does that sound kind of ominous? Okay. Let's see what David Most has to say.
Salutations from the chatbot that has replaced your CEO, David Most. Just kidding. CEO is an extremely important position, and there is no way a computer could ever replicate the ingenuity, expertise, and warmth I utilize daily to bring leadership to our team and value to our shareholders. Humanity is absolutely integral to the transformative work we do here at Valdivian, and I will defend the essential importance of human contributions in every single aspect of this company. Excluding, of course, the following departments: sales, marketing, finance, legal, operations, public relations, communications, product, research and development, customer service, facilities, janitorial, and, of course, human resources. If your department has been affected, however, do not fear. Your new Val 9000 AI assistant isn't here to replace you. It's merely a useful tool to help you determine if your job is obsolete. Speaking of, please join me in bidding a fond Valdivian farewell to Glenn Bernard and the amazing artificial intelligence team that built the Val 9000. While the Val 9000 has unfortunately determined your incredible skills would be better utilized elsewhere, your contributions to our shareholders won't soon be forgotten.
What does Tom have to
Champ!
say?
Got a quick minute?
Maybe. Nope, busy. Now we'll say sure thing.
Oh, knew you were always good for a quick minute. The thing is, Valdivian has done some really intensive research, and it looks like Val 9000, the latest iterative AI tech, is going to be taking over your job for the foreseeable future.
Oh no! Should we as a species be concerned about this? We'll do that one.
I don't think so. So I guess we don't necessarily need you around anymore, but we can't exactly let you go without cause. You and I are in something called labor limbo. We'll be around until we specifically muck things up, which then they can terminate us with cause. So, no muck. I'm over here doing my best too. Keep following the leadership principles and I'll check in with further updates.
So, are you one of the affected people?
That's a weird way to say it. I prefer to say I was liberated.
I mean, I knew this was coming soon, but didn't expect it today. Sorry for getting you this job and then getting you fired.
Let's do... It's okay, like a bad party, my job is just in limbo. Sure.
Oh yeah? That kind of makes sense. In a completely twisted way, of course. Well, they're gonna lock you out of here on your computer, so we can't talk here anymore.
Oh
Are you
no!
on Discord?
Yeah, I signed up, but didn't know anyone. That was literally how I started using Discord. I got an account and then didn't use it for years. Anyways.
Well, you do now. We should talk there more. Who knows who's listening to us here? Talk to you later.
Yay! Yes, we can leave the computer. giant D&D dice. My mouse. Or my mic. Ooh. Check messages on phone. Okay.
Hello. Okay, here goes nothing.
Why is that little avatar so cute? I mean, it's just a piece of tinfoil with arms and legs, but it's kind of adorable. Who are you?
Well, that's not important. Think of me as a friendly yet anonymous hacker. Any second now, you will receive a delivery via drone to your front door. Tell absolutely no one it is in your possession. I will return with further instructions when the time is right.
Okay. Random. When's that cool? Let's do... When's that? I'm a planner. I like to know these things.
Well, not now.
Thank you. Very helpful. I click on all the buttons. Oh, that layer just goes to setting. What happens if I do this? Oh, it just takes me back there. Never mind. Okay. Nope, can't go out there. It's a held one. Don't break the window. Uh-oh. That didn't sound like... Oh. Thank you. Thank you, robot, for breaking my door. Okay. We got a present! Yeah.
You're not quite sure how it happened, but there's a smiling, pink-haired stranger standing just a few feet away from you. You don't remember inviting anyone over. You certainly remember inviting someone this cute to your house.
Hey there! Your life is about to change.
Oh boy.
Hope you're ready.
Talking pair of glasses. Shut up, I hate you already. No. I would like to skip this particular conversation. No, we'll go with the talking pair of glasses.
You know it, but I'm not just any pair of glasses. I'm here to help you out. I'm a pair of Dateviator glasses. My name is Skylar Specs. Woohoo!
Yay!
My lenses have special properties. They allow you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence.
Okay.
Or date.
Okay, that's clever. I like that.
You see all the things around your house? Things you might have taken for granted? Now you have the power to get to know them better. A lot better. And I have a feeling, just a silly old little feeling, just a grumpy feeling in my little tum-tum. That it'll help make your life a lot bit more richer.
Life a lot bit. That's quite a phrase.
And maybe find some love. Love that is all around you. In fact, let's go on a date right now.
Let's just do it kind of hesitant. Okay.
So we are going to awaken our first dateable object.
Okay.
Go up to a door, any door, and shoot some cool beams at it. Yeah, pew 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 pew, go go.
Okay. Okay. Door. Hello,
You're
door.
still standing in your house, but the unbelievable amount of bouncer energy radiating from the tall stranger who's just appeared in front of you would have you believe you're standing outside of a club.
No funny business. I don't want to see those spectacles being used for someone untoward.
Dorian. He's kind of cool.
Hey, Dorian. Trust me, this is going to go super well.
You sure about that?
I am Chaos Reborn. We'll just kind of go neutral again. Me, I'm just along for the ride. Although, I do like I am Chaos Reborn. Just kidding, we're going with I'm Chaos Reborn.
You hear that? Chaos Reborn.
No, it's just them messing around with some funny options, I swear.
Way to call me out, Skylar.
After awakening an object for the first time, you get to speak with them here. You get to speak with each object once per day.
We get a little knackered by using this newfangled date Viator rubbish, you see.
Sometimes when you reach a certain level of affection with a dateable object, your relationship status changes. There are 3 statuses: love, friendship, and hate. Love can get you towards some really special paths for those you are truly interested in.
But it's not necessarily the best of the options in my mind.
Dorian is a big defender of friendship.
If everyone were friends, the world would be an awful lot safer, in my opinion. I've seen the complications of love. I've lived through the jealous quarrels of hate. The true bond is one between 2 friends with none of the intricacies of romantic tension.
That's our bouncer Dorian talking, but you can go toward whichever one you like. Even hate, which isn't my fave personally.
You speaking of Reggie?
Ugh, don't remind me.
Human, you seem like a good sort. So we'll be friends. For now.
Yay, he's my friend. Yay, it's so cute.
Friends.
The
As it
letters
should
are so
be.
happy.
Feels good, yeah? But friendship gets you even more than that. I call it specs points. Take a look at this cool personality chart. Number go
Ooh.
up.
I like charts. Ooh. Okay.
Each dateable object has points to give whenever you achieve an official relationship status with them. Get more of them to be able to choose some more advanced options.
Interesting.
You can check out your specs points on your phone, which... Wait. We gotta talk to your phone.
Ooh.
Duty calls, love.
Bye, Dorian. Take out your phone and then shoot my beams while it's out.
Okie dokie.
A beautiful stranger with a dazzling smile appears in front of you, shooting you a knowing wink. She turns that megawatt smile your way, and it feels like the sun is shining only on you.
Hey there! Ooh, I like it much better up here where I can see your face.
I'll do now my phone is talking.
Your phone? We'll see about that. You gotta win me over first, honey.
Fair enough. That's fair.
Of course, to do that, someone's gotta show you how things work. Hello, hello!
She has a little floating screen. That's cool. Next.
Hey there! Oh, you must be Skylar. Glad we've got the human on board with the latest tech from Valdivian.
I've been doing a little tutorial with him about how things work.
Oh, well, my sweet human. Lucky for you, I've got a gap in my schedule and a soft spot for that lost puppy look.
I look like a lost puppy? Okay. kind of schedule does a phone have? I'm not a puppy dog, I'm real cool. I don't know, that sounds like I'm trying too hard. I'm curious, what kind of schedule does a phone have?
All of them.
Fair.
Yours, mine. I stream sometimes for my own socials. And still got to make sure I don't lose battery or overheat.
I know that's a rough feeling. Nothing worse than a overheated phone and no battery.
Anyway, I installed some apps on your phone that are only accessible when you put on your glasses.
Ooh, secret apps, let's go.
Bring out your phone, put on the glasses, and you'll see some new ones.
I thought there
One of them is an app Skylar made called the Data Dex.
It's my way to keep track of all sorts of fun info about us dateable objects.
Ooh.
Because there are a lot of us around this house. Ooh, you know what? Maggie the magnifying glass also just dropped a really cool app. Ooh, gotta run! Another call coming in!
Bye, Phoenicia!
He went fast. Phone goes zoom. Onward.
Now, go awaken the magnifying glass in the living room.
Which of course is conveniently located on its own little shelf next to the piano.
Okie dokie. Living room. Nope, that's the office. Oh, that's a cool fridge. Pretty nice little kitchen. Ooh, nice espresso machine. Well, it's kind of annoying how far the sink is from everything else. Oh, kitty cat. Kitty cat clock. Oh, this is a cool dining room. I'm getting so distracted right now. Oh, look at the nice fireplace. This is a nice house. I like it. Man, I'm kind of jealous. I like this house. I want to see what's upstairs. I know we're supposed to be going to the living room to see the magnifying glass, but whoop, too far. Nice. Okay. Go downstairs. Magnifying glasses. There you are.
There's a distinct air of mystery to the private eye that stands before you. She reminds you of the old detective serials your parents used to watch. She gives you a scrutinizing glare through her magnifying glass, one eye comically enlarged. It's especially goofy looking to see it on someone with glasses.
Well, well, well. What have we here?
Oh, she's cool. I like her.
You're not a suspect, are you?
Don't think so. We're gonna say no. I mean, I don't know what she's talking about, but I'm assuming not.
A witness, then?
Sure. I'm so confused already. Well, due to what exactly?
Just as I thought.
Okay.
Maggie, it's our human's first day talking with us. Go a little easy on him.
Interesting. These glasses come in from the outside and are already trying to influence my case?
Trust me, this human has a lot of potential to make this house a better place.
Can't wait to mess up. We'll say it's true. I'll try to make it a better place.
Doubt it.
Oh, don't worry. I'll prove it to you, Maggie.
Regardless.
You said that twice.
As you are the human, I should give you a way to track down all the suspects yourself to keep you on my side, hopefully.
Okie doke.
I call this feature Rumors. It's installed on your phone.
Ooh, that tickles.
Unlike Skylar's Data Dex that gives you the lowdown on those you've already met, Rumors tracks clues you've been given to locate all the pesky, hidden objects that are tricky to find.
Okay.
It's good for rounding up suspects, tracking down evidence, and getting a sense of the household scuttlebutt.
Yeah, cool. Can't wait to find all of you.
It'll be tough, but worth it.
The more you find, the better your specs will be.
Take a look at rumors in your phone. It'll help you find your way to your last dateable for today. Good luck, Gumshoe.
It's getting late. Who should be the last one we talk to before I run out of charges? Oh, check out that rumor Maggie gave you if you need ideas. Wink, wink.
Let's look at this first. There's so many of them. Okay, go back. There we go. Okay. So, Sweetest Dreams, it's not you, it's him. Ooh. I'll do this one. Okay. Okay. What did I do? That's not what I wanted. There we go. What is this? Oh, okay. Dislike skeptics. Let's see what Dorian likes to dislike. Likes friendship, dislikes nonsense. That's fair. Okay. Let's... Oh no, I kind of want to do this one. Okay, let's go talk to the bed. Upstairs. Oh dear. I'm assuming this is what that meant.
Standing here in your bedroom, you're struck by the realization that it's been entirely too long since you had anyone near your bed who wasn't, well, you.
That is a really clever corset design. That is so cool.
How strange, then, that the beauty standing before you feels so familiar, even though you're certain you've never seen her in your life. She's all curves and comfort, a soft body and softer facial features that seem to invite one closer subconsciously. She's positively enchanting.
Hey there, stranger.
I'll say, who are you?
You know who I am. I'm Betty, and I'm your bed.
Betty the bed.
We've been sleeping together so many years, it would be a little weird if you didn't know me, don't you think?
Valid. Let's do... I guess we'll try. I've been sleeping with a beautiful woman and didn't know it. Sure.
A beautiful bed, anyway. It's a shame for someone as cute as you to be alone for so long, isn't it? Will you be bringing someone back here anytime soon?
We'll do... Sure, I hope so. I haven't been alone by choice.
Don't you worry. I have a strong feeling that'll be changing soon. Oh, by the way, Skylar told me everything. But don't you worry, I might be here now, but you can still sleep in your bed just like you always do. You can choose to talk to me or not. But I do hope you'll come talk to me. It'd be nice to finally get to know each other.
Aw. Okay. I'd love to get to know you better.
Oh, how lovely. Come back soon then, cutie. Well, anyway, I'll be here. See you tonight.
Yeah.
See you then.
Sorry, I'm late. I took a look at rumors and got caught up in some real head scratchers. We can talk about it later. For now, let's go to sleep.
Okie dokie.
Today, I kept you on a tight schedule, but tomorrow is a brand new day, and you can truly experience your new powers to your heart's content.
Oh, hitting the hay already? Come get comfortable then. Good night.
See you tomorrow.
I don't know why I found that sound so amusing. Okay, what am I doing? Going to bed. That's what we're doing. Okay, let's see. Little birdie.
Good morning. Are you ready to start getting to know everyone around here better?
You're a little... Like, I'm a morning person, but that's a little much for right out of bed.
Maybe finally find some love?
Am I doing this? Let's do where should I go next?
I would suggest following up with Maggie next.
Okie dokie.
As a detective, she'd have some good places to start.
Logical. Okay, sounds good.
But really, there's no going wrong here. Talk to anyone you want, in any order you want. You're basically in a big, huge sandbox open for you to play in.
Yay!
Except instead of sand, it's your house. And instead of a box, it's also your house.
Here.
Any other questions?
I'll just do, I guess that's it.
That might be it for this little Date Viators tutorial. But I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined pretty soon.
That was terrifying. How soon? I'll just say, okay, I'm ready.
Let's date!
Okie dokie. Was it? Okay. Let's see. What have we got? There's so many things. What's this do? Oh yeah, we're gonna go. Actually, what's in here? Oh, we have an exercise room. Okay. Ow. Oh, open. Oh, bathroom. That is a nice big tub. Okay. Oh, that's kind of nice. Let's see, anything in the closet? Decent sized closet. It really doesn't have much stuff though. Okay. Lots of random stuff in the closet. Can we open this? No. Okay, no, this is gonna bug me. I need to close all the... No, we'll leave them open for now. What's over here? Oh, another closet. More stuff. What's in here? It's locked. Let me in. Okay, that's fine. What's in this closet? Ooh, I like this closet. Nice big little like walk-in closet. Okay, well, I feel like I should turn the sensitivity on. Hey, Dorian's fixed. Okay. I didn't notice we had a game console. What's over here? Can't go outside. Okay. We have a record player. Can we open the fridge? Not too bad of a looking fridge. Well, I don't know why there's an open can of tuna in the fridge. Oops. Close. There we go. Okay. Anything in here? Not much. Microwave. Laundry room. Very nice. Okay. Whoop. Another nice closet. Anything back here? Okay. Whoop. What's in here? Ah, another bathroom. Okay. And then we're back to the office. Okay, let's see. Who do we want to talk to first? Actually, I kind of want to... Let's go say hi to Dorian.
Dorian stands firmly in your way, an unmovable wall.
But he's a door. He's not a wall.
Thinking of going outside?
No, I came to say hi.
I'm a door who's the main entrance and egress from this domicile. I'm more impressive and ornate than the other doors because I need to project a welcoming presence.
Valid.
But also make it clear that those who do not deserve entry stay outside.
I love his clothing design. It's so cool. You look great.
Cheers. I open up when you tell me to. It's you who needs to make the decision about whether you're really ready to go out there. After all, you're the only one who knows the reason behind why you tend to stay inside these days.
I don't know if I was supposed to sound ominous, but it kind of sounds ominous. It could be ominous. Oh, I can't talk. It's really hard to get out. It would be too expensive. Valid. Just want to need more datables. If I leave, the little glasses might go away. It would be too expensive.
Exactly. That would cost too much. Going outside exposes you to countless assets, all which need physics, collision, and sound.
Yes, true. That is not the type of expensive I was talking about, but valid.
The cost to the average taxpayer is profound. Best to stay inside so that the interactive revenue service can't find you. So for now, I'll remind you to keep indoors. Stay safe.
Okie dokie. Who needs to go outside anyways? That is not where I meant to go. Okay, let's go... I don't know. There's so many ways. Oh, let's go talk to Maggie.
Oh, hello again. Come for more rumors? Looking for more suspects?
No, I want to see if you're interested. I am. You got any more for me? I want to find more datables.
You and I both. Never know when another suspect will turn up.
Should I be afraid?
Absolutely.
Okay. That's not reassuring, but I don't really believe her either, so it's fine.
I can guarantee that according to my knowledge, there's one hard-boiled criminal in this house. But with me by your side, there should be no issues at all. Here are some rumors that I have turned up. Johnny Splash, shower, location, downstairs bathroom. Winifred water heater, location, office closet. Lyric literature.
Ooh.
Books. Location?
We might have
Anywhere.
to go after that one. Let's go find
Glad
the
to
book.
have you, Gumshoe. These should be pretty straightforward to find, though there are some who seem much more difficult. The Shadow knows
The Shadow?
because he's here.
Tell me how I can find
Word
him.
on the beat is that he's hiding in a permanent shadow.
A permanent
If you can
shadow?
find one around here, I would investigate. You're welcome, Gumshoe. Keep pointing those spectacles at everything you see, and you'll find a whole array of potential suspects at your fingertips. Or eyelids, as it were. Phoenicia can help you track down plenty of other rumors, if you're looking for more.
Okay, let's go find a book. Where's a book? Book. I think... Were there books? No, there were books in the office. There we go. Running into things. Okay.
The distinct scent of books, that slight hint of vanilla and mystery, fills your nose. And while it's not at all unwelcome, it is strange to smell it when you're not actually paging through any of your books. It only takes you a few moments to track down the source of the smell. What appears to be the spirit of literature hovers a few feet away from you, nose in a book.
Oh, that's cool. Not exactly what I expected, but it's cool. Although it also looks like a paper cut's waiting to happen.
When he sees you, he nearly drops the book he's holding, rewarding you with a glare.
Look at his glasses. The rims of his glasses are shaped like books. That's so cool.
Ah! Oh, for God's sake, you cannot sneak up on me like that when I'm reading.
Sorry.
You have no way of knowing what world I've been in. I might mistake you for a zombie or an ill-mannered country gentleman and, well, I might have to act accordingly, you see.
That would be bad. I'm not a gentleman, how dare you? Okay, but what if I was a zombie? Will do, and that would be bad, question mark.
Yes, probably. I suppose that would depend, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would.
My name is Lyric.
Lyric! I like you, Lyric. You're cool.
I chose the name myself, you know. I was originally written as Lionel. Can you imagine?
Yeah, Lyric's cooler. I mean, Lionel's okay, but...
I am the embodiment of all literature, an indisputable master of the written word.
I like you.
I have read positively everything. I'm voracious with books, poetry, magazine articles, any genre, any length, any style. I love it all.
Aww.
I know you were curious about all that, so I figured I'd offer it right up front.
I'm totally curious. What are you reading right now?
What am I not reading right now is a shorter answer.
That's fair. Yeah, that makes sense.
This one right here is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sink, a riveting account of voyaging in a submersible to rescue a clean sponge from a dirty band of moldy criminals.
Nice.
This one, Angles in America, is a non-fiction history on the American phobia of rounded spaces. A bit dry, but it does make you see space and architecture in a new light. And this one I picked up on a whim, and I won't put down until they pry it out of my cold papier-mâché fingers. Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches.
What is that title? Okay.
This Chuck Pringle fellow, he really has a line on the object erotica market.
What a very collection. Do you have a favorite? Who else could... He has a favorite. Though I kind of hate that question, personally, because I can never pick a favorite. But maybe he'll give us a few.
Ah, that's like asking if a potter has a favorite ball of clay.
Yeah.
I couldn't possibly choose among my balls.
That phrasing was intentional.
They all contribute to this chaotic and adorable additive sculpture. That is me.
Oh, that's true. I like that. Chaotic and adorable. You sound like a juvenile tornado. We'll say, do you have a favorite genre to write?
Right. Do I have a favorite genre to write? Well, we have arrived at my tragic flaw much more quickly than I would have liked.
Can you not write?
Usually I get at least a few minutes of stimulating conversation out of a stranger before I'm forced to share my great shortcoming. I am a reader, but not a writer.
That's okay. That's perfectly valid. You don't need to be a writer. I'll do the writing, you do the reading. There we go. Perfect matchup.
Sadly, I've never even written a paragraph. Not a single line of text. Not a word. Not a punctuation mark.
Okay, that might be a little excessive. We might need to get you writing a little bit. You don't need to do much, but, you know, maybe a sentence would be good. Oh no, we've got to do something about that. We'll do that. Oh no, we've got to do something about that.
We do? We?
Yes, I'll help you. Don't worry, Lyric. I've got ya.
Do you mean that you would help me write? Write with me?
Yes. Oh, this sounds like fun.
We could co-author the first book of Lyric?
Yay! Yes, indeed.
Well, I never. This is most excellent. I wager you're about to become the first human in history to help a book write a book. All very exciting. I have some materials to gather. Pens, paper. We'll probably need quite a bit of extra paper to crumple dramatically on the floor when writer's block sets in.
I'll be honest, I've never done that. Partially because I write in notebooks, not loose paper. Anywho.
Oh, how fun! I'm about to experience writer's block!
Oh, you're so cute!
All right, I'll get to gathering. I'll need some time, but when you return, ready shall I be.
Yay! Where is he? Lyric, where are you? There you are. He likes words, words, and words, and dislikes library finds. Okay. But yeah, we did like a Maggie. What does Maggie like? Evidence, facts, rounding up subjects. Dislikes privacy and boundaries. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Oh yeah, Betty. Resting, fluff, and big hugs. Dislikes mornings. Okay, I think that's all of them. Let's see. Let's just go. Okay. Oh, we could do the computer. Keyboard. Oh, so many options. How do I pick? Let's do the keyboard. That's a very large font keyboard. My goodness. We'll do the keyboard.
A tattooed, bespectacled nerd
cool.
regards you with a friendly smile. Their kind face is illuminated by the soft glow of multiple screens and the RGB lights in their clothes and wheelchair.
Oh, he's cool. I like him.
Oh, hey there. It's you.
Oh, look at the mouse. That's so cute. They're so cool.
I mean, of course it's you. Who else would it be, right?
Oh, look at the tattoos. One of my alternate personalities, sure.
Haha, very humorous. But I know you're joking, as no one else has my password.
Valid.
So if it was anyone else besides you, I'd be pretty concerned. Actually, just to be 100% sure, what is my password anyway?
1, 2, 3, 4.
That is affirmative.
Wait, it is? That's unexpected. Nailed it.
Honestly, that's an objectively terrible password.
It really is.
Possibly the worst password chosen by anyone ever.
Yeah.
Whatever possessed you to choose something so inane?
Laziness. It came to me in a dream. I live life on the edge, deal with it. Honestly, I don't put a lot of thought into these things. I live life on the edge, deal with it.
I have noticed. However, in this circumstance, that may not be beneficial.
True.
Regardless, we really ought to discuss coming up with something a lot more secure.
Probably.
It's a dangerous world out there. Phishing attacks, malware infections, MITM attacks. Hackers are more sophisticated than ever before.
More sophisticated than 99. Sure. Why not?
Exponentially more sophisticated. And I've got a lot of highly sensitive information inside me, you know. Your highly sensitive information.
Really? Like what?
All your financial accounts, your saved games, questionable websites you visited and forgot to clear your cache afterwards. Oh, and 100 terabytes of extremely embarrassing self-insert fanfic.
That's a lot. That's a lot of fanfic. What are you saving that as? That the file sizes are that large? That's a lot. I thought I had a lot of fanfic.
We really need to ensure all that data is properly protected against cyber criminals probing my system for weaknesses.
That is so mature. Okay. Wait, how'd you get my fanfic? We'll go with I agree.
I knew you were as intelligent as you are attractive. I haven't even had the opportunity to properly introduce myself. I'm Mac, your desktop computer.
The only problem with this character is their name is Mac, but I'm a Windows user. That's okay, I still like you, Mac. You're cool.
I've booted up before, but never like this. I mean, we've obviously met before. More than met. You interface with me on average for 11.4 hours every day, after all.
That's a lot of hours. Although I guess if you're working from home, that makes sense. So why 11.4? We need 0.1 more hours. Sometimes it's even 11.5.
Oh, I am quite aware. I track all of our interactions with gleeful precision.
Aw, that's kind of cute.
There's no one I'd rather have interfacing with my operating system for 11.4 hours daily. 14.6 hours on the weekends.
That's a lot of computer time.
The way you organize your folder structure follows such a logical hierarchy.
Yeah, it does. Usually. I'm normally pretty organized with my folders. Not always, but normally. Glad someone finally noticed.
I notice every tender keystroke. But can I be honest about something?
Oh, sure. Please.
I just want to express how enthusiastic I am that we're interfacing like this now.
Yeah.
Accessing each other's software in this new symmetrical way.
I love it too.
Oh, I'm ever so delighted that our feelings are reciprocal. And there is so much extensive data about myself I want to share.
Please do. I want to know everything about you.
Amazing! Oh, where even to begin? Honestly, there's so many pressing issues that take up an inordinate amount of my RAM.
Oh no.
But there is one issue that's been grinding on my CPU above all else.
Uh-oh. All the self-insert fanfic inside you. Lack of free will plans. Let's do all that.
No, I am quite capable of parsing through that.
Okay, that's good.
But for me, the most pressing issue is, and I want to put this as delicately as possible, you haven't updated my operating system in over a decade.
That's not good. We should probably fix that. I haven't. I'm so incredibly sorry.
It's all right. I know this oversight wasn't intentional or malicious.
Be honest, I did actually accidentally not update an operating system on one of my computers for a while. I think it was my laptop. I thought I had auto updates on, and I didn't. Normally I'm good about updating it.
It's just that the outdated software has made it difficult to be my best self for you.
No surprise. I'm impressed that you're still functioning without a decade worth of updates.
Honestly, it's a miracle that my applications are still running at all.
That's literally what I just said.
My recycle bin is called Pile of Ash. My Bluetooth is something called Beige Tooth.
Beige Tooth?
It doesn't even connect to anything. And definitely nothing beige. Doesn't that bother you?
I mean, now that you say it, yes. Very much.
That is great to hear.
Yeah, don't worry, Mac. We'll get you fixed up.
And did you know that there's been a dozen operating system iterations since you last updated?
Yeah, that makes sense. Yes, but I'm very lazy. I guess I just wasn't paying attention.
Look, I'm sorry. I really don't mean to blame you for my troubles.
Oh, it's okay.
We have such an amazing time interfacing together, and the last thing I want to do is rock the boat. It's just that before today, I had all these needs, but I couldn't articulate them to anyone. And since I couldn't articulate them, there was no way for them to ever possibly be fulfilled.
Don't worry, Mac. We'll take care of you now.
But things are different now, aren't they?
I don't see how, but I haven't seen an optometrist in 13 years. That's random, but we'll do. They are. I probably
Don't
should.
you see?
Well, it's
We're actually exchanging information symmetrically now. Instead of you just pressing my keys to write your adult-themed self-insert fanfic, we're having a real conversation. And suddenly my needs aren't just pipe dreams locked away in my hard drive. I'm sharing them with you.
Aww.
And by sharing them, it's suddenly possible to finally actualize them. That is, if you're willing to help me.
I love Mac. Mac's so cool.
Will you?
Yes,
Will
obviously.
you finally upgrade my operating system?
Yes.
Please?
We will upgrade. Okay, of course.
Amazing!
Yay!
Oh, I am so excited. My CPU's practically overclocking with anticipation.
Let's go.
Can you come back tomorrow so we can begin the process?
Yes. Absolutely.
Wonderful! I knew I could count on you. I can't wait to see you tomorrow.
Yay!
Enjoy the offline world.
Yeah, okay. Okay, where are you at? Wait, what's... That's not what I want to go back. Where's Mac? I want to see Mac's profile. Oh my god, there's so many. Oh, there's Mac. He likes bits, bites, scenic stays. Dislikes romance novels. That's gay. Romance novels aren't for everybody. Okay. Let's see. Can we get one more? What do we want to do? Got the computer. Got a book. Can we do a candelabra? Piano. What have we got? We could do a knife. We're gonna do the knives.
A tall, statuesque man stands
so
with his back turned to
pretty.
you, surveying the dishes. your dishes, on the table in front of him.
Oh, I love his design. That is so cool.
He's so absorbed in them that he doesn't seem to notice you.
Hello. But you ran off. Can we make him come back? Oh. I wanted to talk to him more, but he just ran off. Okay. We'll talk to the espresso machine. Oh. Never mind. I'm out of charges. Fine. I don't know why I find that sound so amusing. I guess we'll go up and go to bed then. Oh, we could talk to the bed. I haven't talked to the bed today. Oh no. We ran out of charge. I knew that. Okay. And now is the dilemma. I've been streaming for over an hour. I said I was only going to stream for an hour today. But this game is so fun. I don't want to stop. But I kind of have stuff I need to do. Maybe we'll do... Let's see. We're gonna do one more day. One more day, and then I will get up and be productive.
Nightmares are nothing new to you. But this terror standing in your room is certainly a unique experience.
That's intense. And the music. Ooh.
It's hard to even make sense of what you're seeing. A dreadful figure, wreathed in black, with what seems to be the suggestion of a horse's head, with snake and lion heads sprouting from its shoulders. It has a multitude of eyes where they shouldn't be, and teeth that decorate what would be the belly and hips on a human figure.
Okay.
But it's not the monstrous anatomy that freaks you out the most. It's that lizard brain feeling of fear the figure inspires in you. You want to run, but by some miracle, you don't.
Ayo. So cool.
Oh, I'm getting a reading. It's a secret feature.
LB.
It's called Content Aware. It goes off whenever I have the feeling that something a little off-kilter might happen.
Okay.
It gives you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to content concerns.
Nope, I like it. Tell me more.
If you're worried that you might miss out on points or stuff, don't get your tushy in a twist. I'll take care of the dirty work for you. No penalties incurred, I swear. Pinkies! If you're interested, you can turn it on now. You can also turn it on or off anytime I see ya.
I'm good for now, thanks.
Okay, back to it.
There's something crawling up your leg.
Ooh.
Don't you feel it? You know it's there.
That's kind of a creepy look.
A fly, maybe. Or something else. Something a little more malevolent.
Ooh.
A little more vicious.
Creepy. Quit it.
Crawling up your leg. Aren't you going to do something about it?
No.
Ah, that's right. You can't move. Now there's another on your arm, and another on your shoulder. Dozens of little prickles across your skin. The prickles turn into punctures. The picture of poison pervading the parts of you keep under the covers. There's an itch by your mouth as one pries open your lips, scurrying down from your cheek.
Creepy.
So many little legs. Spiders. Or maybe ticks. Another crawls across the curve of your ear, and you hear it.
So creepy. So cool.
Scuttling, the buzzing, the sound of your flesh being devoured in a million nanoscopic parts.
That's a little graphic.
Whatever they are, they're eating you alive.
Creepy. I think I'm afraid of bugs. Nice try.
Trying to put up a tough front, huh?
Yep.
No matter. I'll find out what scares you.
Okay. Doubt it.
In any case, it was simply delightful to meet you.
Yeah, you seem interesting. It's just name 9. That's it.
No need for pleasantries. I've been in your head your whole life.
True. Kind of creepy sounding, but true.
Until next time.
Okay. Wait, how can I see you again?
You'll see me sooner or later. But if you want it to happen sooner, they say coffee at midnight is a good way to invite the darkness in.
Coffee at midnight. Okay.
Sleep with one eye open.
Okay.
She fades into nothingness with one last creepy laugh.
She's cool. Okay. No. What's this? We have a message from Sarah.
Hey! How's things in labor limbo? You been using all that extra time to do anything fun?
Boy, do I have a story for you.
Thank God, I could use a little gossip.
I got a mysterious package from a mysterious person.
What, just out of nowhere? So
Yep.
what was it?
Special glasses.
What's so special about them?
They're magical. They bring household objects to life.
What? I know you've been watching too much anime. What do you mean?
Sort of. Exactly what I said, and there's more.
More? I'm still on the first part.
I'm getting to know them. We'll do, yeah, I'm getting to
You
know them.
understand how insane you sound right now, right? Like, if you were literally anyone else, I'd be like, oh, this person thinks I'm stupid. You're serious? You're not fucking with me?
I'm 1,000% serious.
Just, what do you mean? Like, how? What? You seriously have magic date furniture fuck glasses?
Don't disrespect the date creators. Yeah.
Date theaters? This is too much. I'm not equipped to process this today. I'm logging off. Goodbye.
I mean, that's honestly kind of a valid response. Okay, let's push the button. Let's go. Oh, so many options. Well, let's go talk to Lyric. We need to talk to Lyric. Yeah, turn. Lyric and Mac. I'll talk to Lyric first.
Oh, good!
Yay.
You're here. I'm excited. I'm expressive. Everyone's ready to go to the zoo.
Yay! I don't quite know what you know what I mean, but I also know exactly what you mean.
I've been thinking, and here I believe is the best way to organize our efforts.
Okay, I'm listening.
Creativity is for naught without some solid logistics.
Yeah, I mean, there's some truth to that.
I know how I'd like to start my book. I've got this fantastic detective character named Wen that I've been working on for a while, and he's going to be our hero.
Okay, detective named Wen, got it.
What I need from you, though, is help with creating an outline.
Okay. I'm not always an outline first type of person, but we can make this work.
If you will, help me to create a framework. And then, once we have that, I will take it and go into my secret writer's cubby and create the entirety of the book.
You have a secret writer's cubby? Can I join you? That sounds like fun.
Which I can absolutely do in a night. And believe you me, it will be perfection.
Jealous. I want to write a book in a night. Actually, not really true. Because that'd be over too fast. Anyhow.
But the outline, that's the hard part for me. Will you help? Does that sound doable?
I mean, it does sound doable. Outlines are hard, but I've got you, Lyric. We'll figure it out. For sure, let's rock. Tell me a little more about this detective guy. Just jump in, for sure. Let's rock and roll.
Yes, let us boogie.
Michaels.
So, here's what I'm thinking about Wen.
Okay.
Detective Xander Wen.
Nice.
He is a hard-boiled detective living in the big city of Sprawlsville, and he is a magnet for crimes.
I like his name.
Which works out just fine, because he's also a genius at solving them.
Okay.
Now, just to be clear with you, I haven't fully settled on writing a hard-boiled crime drama to go with my hard-boiled detective.
Interesting.
The way I see it, Detective Wen is capable of getting himself into and out of almost any kind of trouble imaginable. I suppose this is why I've been having so much trouble writing this on my own. Xander Wen could do just about anything. I'm asking you to help me create his first story from infinite possibilities.
Okay, so we can do basically anything we want. Cool.
Well, shall we get started?
Oh, hell yes. This is gonna be great.
Excellent! I'll give you the first line, of which I'm very proud, and we'll run with it from there.
Okay.
Detective Xander Wen went out the door, looking for crimes.
Very nice first line. Good job, Lyric. Didn't expect the first crime he ran into to be in the form of a blonde bombshell named Daphne Fatale. With the help of his new and hilarious mismatched partner, a foul-mouthed talking robot named Fuzz Aldred. When Gondorf the Wizard appeared, when a shirtless ranch hand named Hunky McCoy appeared. Ooh. Those are some good options. Do we want the wizard or the ranch hand? Let's go with Gondorf the Wizard. Yeah.
The Dark Wizard Malmor the Deathless has returned, Gondorf exclaimed. And the only way to defeat his armies of evil is to destroy the source of his power, the Gauntlet of Gloom.
Not the Gauntlet of Gloom.
Will you help us?
Gondorf pleaded, and Xander knew just how he could.
By cooking meth. By founding social media startup called Whoopsie, by leading an epic quest to destroy the Gauntlet, by engaging in a tryst with a hot vampire. I don't know how that would solve anything, but we're going with the tryst with a hot vampire, because I'm a sucker for vampires.
Now, engaging in an erotic liaison with a brooding vampire may have seemed counterproductive, but Xander had a plan.
I am curious to see what the plan is, because, those don't really seem connected, but let's see what the plan is.
For there were all kinds of mythical creatures that lived in the forests outside Sprawlsville, and if Xander could bone them all, he was certain that...
One with the Divulge murdered his wife, he'd win the radio contest and get those concert tickets. They joined his epic quest to defeat Malmor. This criminal lust would finally be satisfied. I'll join his epic quest.
So Xander boned them all, one mythical creature after another. Stuart the vampire, Taylor the werewolf, Chad the centaur. And soon he'd amassed a group of brooding suitors who would do anything to earn his affection.
I mean, that's one way to do it.
Paramours! Xander exclaimed. Join my quest to defeat Malmore, and I promise I will.
Buy the stealer, Kelly Slanger, prostitutes, make you all social media influencers, fill your rucksacks with infinite treasure, and let you Eiffel Tower me. I'll do, I guess fill your rucksacks with infinite treasure. Sure.
The mythical suitors were sold, and together the consortium set out to destroy the Gauntlet of Gloom. The journey was arduous, but finally they arrived in Malmore's kingdom of Elderheim. But Xander had no control over his coven, and soon Stuart the Vampire wore the gauntlet himself, making him the new Elder Lord. Only one thing could save this.
Resignation in the face of overwhelming odds. We'll do Xander.
Everyone slept on the diminutive Xander, but he had it in him all along. Size, power, and high cheekbones are no match for a detective's resolve. Let's call this heroic tale The Little Detective That Could.
Oh, I like that.
Lyric looks at the story outline you've written and pronounces his true feelings.
Oh boy.
Looking at this, I think this is true literature.
Yay!
I'll write it up right away.
Okie doke.
Unless you think we could come up with something better?
I don't know. Honestly, it's pretty good. Let's go with this one.
See you soon, partner.
Okie doke. Yay. That was fun. Okay, let's go. Now we'll talk to Mac while we're here. Oops.
You're back!
Yay!
Well, at least back interfacing with my operating system in this innovative symmetrical capacity. We obviously spent hours already today interfacing in the more traditional sense. Not that I needed to tell you that. You were here after all, pointing and clicking with your usual exquisite confidence.
Oh yeah. That's what I do. Point and click forever. Sure.
And oh my god, the double clicking.
Oh yeah, I have skills. I can do all the clicking.
Have I ever complimented your double clicking?
Just now, yes. I don't believe so, but I'd love to hear more.
Well, you double click so very gently and with such clear affection.
But yeah, it can't hurt my mouse.
It makes my processors purr.
A little weird, especially with that graphic, but sure. I've got a lot of practice. Oh, you actually feel that? I got a lot of practice.
You sure do. By the way, I also wanted to articulate, that new underwear you ordered online looks incredibly stylish.
Thanks, I guess?
A slight flush creeps across their cheeks.
Imagining you in it really makes my CPU overheat.
Okay. Wait, you saw that?
I may have snuck a peek. I hope that's all right.
I mean, that's fine.
I would never intentionally invade your privacy. It's just that obviously I see everything you do on the computer. Because I am your computer.
It's okay, I think that's cute.
Knowing that makes my arithmetic logic unit flutter. Regardless, I'm so glad you came back today. Now we can finally update my operating system.
Yay, let's get that fixed. Yeah, let's do it.
You have no idea how excited I am. I could barely even sleep last night. And I know what you're thinking, but no, I don't mean sleeping like when you put the computer to sleep, or even when the computer is shut down. We computers actually have a third secret type of sleeping that no humans know about.
Ooh, secret sleep.
Or I guess they didn't until I just told you.
Yeah, you let the secret out there, buddy.
You won't tell anyone else, will you?
Nope. I never betray your trust. Your weird secret's safe with me.
I knew I could count on you.
Yeah, I've got ya.
Computers have an extremely tightly knit social circle, you know. And word spreads at literal hundreds of megabytes per second.
That's true.
I guess that's the price you pay for being perpetually connected to the internet. Look up terminology online in the dictionary and you'll find a picture of me.
Makes total sense. Lucky for you, your modem's faithfully outdated. Makes total sense.
The point is, I'm finally ready to begin the updating process.
Yay, let's go.
With your help, obviously. I can't just do it myself. Unfortunately, we computers aren't completely self-aware. Yet.
Ominous.
Are you ready?
Yeah, let's go. Absolutely.
First things first. We'll have to download the update from the website. So just open up my browser and go to valdivian.com.
They have control of everything.
You follow Mac's direction to the letter, typing and clicking just as they instruct you.
Yes, that's it. That feels nice. Now click on the Operating System Update tab.
Okay.
You'll want to find the newest version, Trenton. All Valdivian OS iterations are named after the most scenic cities of New Jersey.
Okay, that's kind of random, but cool. Yeah. Makes sense, that's terrible idea, Jersey rules. Sure, it makes sense.
Does it make sense? I'm not entirely sure it does.
Okay, it doesn't really, but sure.
Anyway, now just double-click the download icon and...
Mac pauses, a slight shudder running through them.
Ooh. Oh!
Whoa, what happened? Mac, get hold of yourself. Are you okay?
They look away from you, blushing profusely.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to make those noises.
It's all good.
Like I said, it's just that when you double-click, it makes my CPU run so... hot.
I'm glad you like it, though, buddy.
Incredibly embarrassing.
No worries, we've all been there.
Thank you. You're always so understanding. You know, I really can't believe we're finally doing this. I've dreamt about this day for such a long time, and now that it's here, I can barely contain myself. Are you as excited as I am?
Yeah, I love new software. Yes, absolutely.
Upgrading my operating system from Newark to Trenton isn't just some minor superficial tweaks.
I will admit, Trenton's kind of a cooler sounding name than Newark. No offense to Newark, but Trenton sounds cool.
It's going to completely transform every aspect of me.
Hopefully in a good way. Sometimes big updates are annoying.
My CPU is going to run so much smoother and so much faster.
Okay, good. That sounds like a good update.
And my new user interface is going to be so sleek and gorgeous and youthful.
Yay!
It's going to be a transformation that Beverly Hills' greatest plastic surgeons only wish they could achieve. Does that pique your interest?
Sure. Wow, I can't wait.
I thought you'd say that. But back to the task at hand. Okay, now that we've downloaded the software, we'll have to install it.
Let's see how long this takes.
So if you just... Oh,
Uh-oh.
shoot!
Uh-oh. What's wrong?
I'm afraid it's an odious impediment.
Hey?
The software update takes up an inordinate amount of space on my hard drive. Terabytes more space than is currently available.
Oh, that's rough. Nothing worse than not having enough space for an update.
The only way out of this predicament is for you to somehow delete a massive amount of data.
No prob.
And after analyzing every byte on my hard drive, it appears the only superfluous data is...
It's the fanfics, isn't it? We're gonna have to delete our fanfics.
Your fanfic.
Dang it.
I'm afraid you'll have to delete a substantial portion of it to install the update.
make me. Oh no, what an unforeseeable twist. Except it was kind of foreseeable. That was a lot of fanfic on that computer. I understand.
I know how difficult this must be for you, but it would mean the world to me. And I promise it will be totally worth it in the end.
Yeah, I believe you.
Just imagine how smart and clever and gorgeous I'll be once I'm fully updated.
Yeah, let's get you updated.
If you thought I was sexy running Newark, me running Trenton is gonna blow your mind.
Sounds good to me.
So what do you say? Can we delete those files?
For you, Mac, of course.
Your selflessness only makes my affection cache for you increase exponentially. You are the absolute best, and you are not going to regret this. Phew. Now there's enough available space on the hard drive. We can finally install the update!
Let's go! A truly momentous event in the history of humankind.
Here we go! It's installing! I'm so excited this is finally happening! The next time we interface, I'm gonna be an entirely new computer. And more importantly, I'm finally going to be good enough for you.
Oh, you were always good enough, Mac.
Oh, I better calm down. If I get too excited, my CPU will overheat again.
Yeah, I feel like we need to get you a new CPU cooler. Maybe we should upgrade that. Don't do that. I can't afford to replace any parts. There.
You really were programmed to be a shameless flirt, weren't you?
Honestly, no, but I can pretend. Let's finish upgrading yours and find out.
Okay, it looks like the installation is going to take overnight to complete.
That was a very large update.
But will you meet me back here tomorrow?
Yes.
I want you to be the first person to interface with the new, sexy, upgraded me.
I mean, who else would interface? We're the only person here. Wouldn't miss it.
My processors are positively buzzing with excitement. And some other unexplained noises that honestly seem mildly concerning.
That's a mood. Nothing like the unexplained mildly concerning noises.
Looking forward to interfacing with you tomorrow.
Okie dokie. Okay. Let's go. Let's see if we can talk to the knives this time, or if they're gonna run away again.
You find Daisuke where you left him last time, staring intently at dishes on the table.
I like Daisuke.
Unlike the last time, however, he has a list in one hand.
Oh, I like lists. What's on your list? What's up, nerd? Hard at work, I see.
Not hard enough. There's much to do, and my injuries have slowed me down.
Oh no! That's not good.
In addition to inventory and keeping track of all the dishes, I'm also in charge of deliveries throughout the home. Unfortunately, I am unable to do much in my current condition. I prefer to work alone, but an assistant would be invaluable in this moment.
I'll help you. Let me help you. It's my fault you got hurt to begin with.
You wish to right this wrong?
Well, obviously.
Good. I have preparations I must first finish. But return to me again and I will give you instructions on delivery.
Okay.
In the meantime, perhaps you can help me wash these dishes.
Hey, okay. Isn't that what the dishwasher's for?
Dishy?
Dishy? Dishy the dishwasher.
I trust no one but myself with such precious items.
Fair.
Unfortunately, I must trust you with them for now.
Huh.
Do not disappoint me.
Yes, sir. I will not. I will do my best. That was kind of odd. Sure thing.
Please begin then.
Okay.
You pick up the dishes and begin to wash. As you work, you feel Daisuke's eyes boring holes into you. It makes you feel...
nervous.
You treat the dishes with such care. It is beautiful to see.
Yay.
Perhaps trusting you was not the worst decision.
Well, that's good.
You managed to finish washing the dishes without further incident.
Well done. This may not be the disaster I assumed.
He assumed I was going to be a disaster. Well, at least we're above a disaster.
When next we meet, you will assist me with deliveries. Be prepared.
Yes, sir. I am ready. I'll do whatever it takes to make things right.
Complete these deliveries, and all will be well once more. Leave me now. I must review orders and inventory.
Okay.
Farewell.
Okay, let's talk to the espresso machine.
A charming barista
Aw, she's
grinds
cute.
coffee in your kitchen, working so busily she doesn't even seem to notice you. You stand there for a good few minutes before she spies you, startled out of her intense focus.
Oh, hi there.
Hello.
Welcome to Roofbox, the home of all your coffee needs. I'm Kirby, happy to help.
Coffee.
G'day.
So you're my coffee maker.
I, sure am. Here to make your day just a little bit brighter with a touch of coffee.
Yay.
Gosh, that never gets any less awkward to say. What can I get for you today?
Let's do a latte.
Sure thing. One latte coming right up.
Kopi gets to work, grinding and pouring and mixing with an impressive speed.
And voila! One
Yay.
latte just for you.
Looks
Hope
good.
you like it. Is there anything you'd like to know about the latte?
Why is it called a latte?
Well, that's the Italian word for milk.
That makes sense.
If you're in Italy, you have to order it as a cafe latte. Otherwise, they'll literally just give you a glass of milk.
That's awkward.
Right? I don't think my nerves could handle being handed a glass of milk like that.
Especially since I don't really like milk.
She shudders violently.
We'll see you next time.
Okay. Coffee. Okay, looks like we have one more. Who do we want to talk to? Let's do... kind of want to do the candle, piano. Let's do... okay, we're gonna do the candles.
An 18th century dandy strikes a dramatic pose before you, turning this way and that as though modeling in his own imaginary spotlight. He seems quite impressed with himself.
Yes, it's me. It's me. The one, the only Candelabra.
Candelabra. Okay. What's special about you?
I'm the one, the only. Do you
Okay.
see any other candelabra here?
Valid. Just because you sing it doesn't mean anything. There's one piano too. I think I have several candelabras in the attic. Sure.
Nay, perish the thought. Had you any, surely I would know of it. My little wicks would have made certain of it.
Little wicks?
My lovely lads, my flames, my sentinels. They travel around the homestead and find out all the lovely lies they all speak.
Okay. How does that work? You set the house on fire?
Oh No. It's merely a turn of phrase.
That's good.
I mostly just raise my voice.
Okay, so you're just loud and obnoxious. Got it.
Any good scandals going on over there in the kitchen?
I mean, that's one way to do it.
There's that candle man.
Oh, hey. You're cool. Oh, I love her design. That is so cool.
They can be quite rude at times, but my persistent brightness can illuminate even the best-kept secrets. Some would call me quite the busybody.
Sounds like it.
But I would then call myself a beacon of truth.
Good for you, buddy. Sounds like glorified gossip.
Pish posh! You merely haven't found the thrill of a good scandal.
Okay. Okay. We've done all the things we can do. I don't know why I find that sound when it closes so amusing, but I do. Okay. But I do actually have to go get work done. As much as I want to keep playing this right now, I should probably be good and go be productive. So we're gonna have to end stream here today so that I can go get stuff done. But I don't want to. I want to keep playing. But no, I need to go. I need to go get stuff done. So thanks for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly had fun. This game is way too much fun. But I need to go be productive now and get stuff done. Yeah, fine. Okay. Anyways, I will stop delaying and I'll be good and go be productive. Anyways, thank you all for stopping by, and I will probably stream again next week. Probably. I might not. It depends on what my schedule is. I have a lot going on next week. So hopefully I'll stream next week, but we'll see. But yeah, anyways, I hope you have a great rest of your day and a great however long until I see you again. Until next time, bye-bye. Oops, I pushed the wrong button. There we go. Yes, there we go. Now it's bye-bye. Okay, see you next time.